During the US military's hasty withdrawal from Afghanistan, a major was captured by armed militants. When she was dragged out of the iron cage, her body was covered in blood. The leader of the militants taunted the major and pressured her to surrender. However, her eyes full of disdain, the leader forced her to the ground and then unlocked the handcuffs of other American prisoners. To his surprise, one soldier's gaze was sharp like a knife, staring at the militants as if his eyes alone could kill them. Yet, the militants were not angered. Instead, they grabbed his clothes, circled around the major, and prepared to torture her. The leader handed each American prisoner a stone. The first few prisoners obediently took the stones, but when it was the soldier's turn, he refused to extend his hand. The leader forcibly shoved the stone into his hand, threatening that anyone who didn't obey would be an enemy. The soldiers silently threw the stone on the ground. To make an example, the leader shot the nearby prisoner. To prevent further deaths, the soldier had no choice but to pick up the stone. At the leader's signal, the soldier threw the first stone at the major, and the other prisoners followed suit. This was the local form of execution for rebels, where the compliant had to stone the target to death. The stones fell like rain as the major curled up on the ground. Just then, a strong gust of wind rose. It was the US military's armed helicopter, roaring as its machine guns sprayed the ground. A rescue team quickly landed and carried her onto the helicopter. The leader took the opportunity to set up a rocket-propelled grenade launcher and decisively pulled the trigger. The US pilot hurriedly took off as other American forces retreated in a panic. The major wanted to ask for help to save the other American prisoners, but it was too late. As she looked on in horror from the helicopter, her heart broke as she watched her men get shot by the leader. Back home, the major rested for 2.5 months. Her body, battered from the stones, had healed. Just when she put on her uniform again, she was given a new assignment to return to Afghanistan. Do you think she will be able to successfully complete the mission again this time?